That's 1,100 wood. Okay, nobody can complain about lack of wood now. If anyone comes on me, shows up and complains about a lack of wood, I will just point down. I point outside to all of these trees and be like, look, 1,700 wood, thank you very much. Hello and welcome to RimWorld. So here we are with the ship. We just had a couple technical issues. For some reason, my mic was being weird, so any of the footage before that, it's lost to the winds. It's not, I just can't be bothered, like, repitching it. I'm gonna run through it again. We've got our ship, we've got power issues, because we're out of wood. We've got some trees growing here, but it's gonna take some time. We've got Lamephi, Mighty Mouse Heckler, everyone. Bushes has not had any problems whatsoever. He definitely didn't get his lungs replaced via God. We're adding the back of the ship here. Technically, actually, I think it's the front of the ship, but I don't know. It's a part of the ship. And there's gonna be a brig here with the NutriPaste dispenser, so we hopefully stop having issues with prisoners. And then I'm gonna divide this front section into like a rec room and maybe a storage or something like that. That's pretty much it. And we've just got building and stuff to do. Oh, that's right. We also have a prisoner here that we got at the end of last stream. He is 11.6 resistance, so he'll take a little while, but we'll get him eventually. And then let's run the clock. All right, how is Buffalo? Will we have to turn him into Buffalo Wild Wings? I'm down for that if that's the case. No, he should actually be fine. Oh, a wild man wanders in. Oh, well, we all know what that means. Grenades. You son of a bitch, you moved. We could capture him. Alternatively, orbital bombardment. No, okay, let's maybe just use a grenade instead of an orbital bombardment. Alright, one grenade, and then you can just go back to your daily business. Maybe don't eat your meal next to the grenade you just fired. There's a thought for you. Maybe duck down here until the grenade has exploded, and then you can eat your meal. God damn it, Bushes. You are trying to get yourself killed. So, where is the steel? So, Bushes is the one to do the steel mining, which he's doing now. Cool. Sheepy can go and convert him while he's doing that. Bam! You have the correct religion now. So you shouldn't be suffering for all of those other debuffs. You've just got our own debuffs now. We need a shrine to the Mossy Beyond. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what this other side can be. Let's just encompass that. Let's put a dividing wall here. A door there. I'm thinking maybe we actually put some extra, like a wall through here. Just so people don't have to go straight through the prison to get to the rec room. So if we then put a steel door in there, and so that way they can go straight through there or they can go through here. Very cool. Have we seriously not gotten any more wood yet? Who do we have on plant cutting? Is no one on plant cutting? We've got all these trees here. Nobody's chopped them. Lamephi should be doing it. Are they growing the stuff, I guess? All of this is blighted, so this is just worthless, annoyingly. People are finally chopping trees down. Who's got the medical emergency? Oh, it's Buffalo. Please tell me somebody mended him again. Yeah, he's fine. He's ahead of the infection. He'll be fine. He's just very upset at the moment. I think the generators have been powered again, so people have actually chopped down the trees. I need like a shelf somewhere that's just
for storing my wood in.
Somewhere where I can thrust my wood into. Some sort of receptacle that I can just thrust my wood into. This bloody mastodon in the middle of my base. Release it to the wild. I don't want it. I don't want a bloody giant woolly mammoth running around my base. Okay, this is getting done slowly. If somebody could just get rid of that giant elephant. If we could please address the elephant in the room. Address him as a waste of space. Address him as a tax on our resources. Address him as someone who needs to be removed. If we could do that, life would start getting better. Somebody please address that elephant. Walk up to him and say, "Sir, you are wasting this colony's livelihood. Get out." I cannot wait to move these beds around. Because at the moment, there's a mad bison. Wait, hold on. That's not where we were going with that. There's a whole herd of bison, but like only 4 of them, I think, are actually manhunters. Okay, there's 3 there. Oh, I did not know Bushes was up there by himself still. This is what happens when you go have a little tantrum. Oh, Bushes is no longer incapable of walking. Oh, he's fine. He just got trampled by a couple of bison and now he's A-okay. Well, in that case, pick up the shotgun and come help. They're already dead, so you can't help, but get back to work. God, I can't believe, once again, another blight has wiped out, like, all of my crops. I don't bother getting any farms or any crops for, like, 2 or 3 landings, and then I was like, we really need to be on top of the food and the wood, and, like, we'll just grow some of our own stuff. Everything will sort of normalize out a bit. The one time I do it again, for the first time in, like, 3 streams, instantly blighted and it's all gone. Somebody get this elephant out of my sickbay, please. Joey, when you wake up, I need you to go and release that stupid elephant. I don't want it on my ship. A raccoon is one thing, but a bloody elephant, a mastodon, is another thing entirely, and I don't want it here. We need to get some carpets through here. Most of the outer walls are done. It's mainly just that one, I think. I think we finally released that stupid elephant. I think now it's just trampling our blighted rice plants. More power to him, as long as he's not in my bloody sick bay. The prisoner is down to 7 resistance, which is pretty good, considering it started at like 11. We cut all these trees down. Where did the wood go? How have we still not powered the generators?
What have you done with the wood?
I'm actually really confused. Where have you put the wood? There was 6 trees there. They've all been chopped down. Maybe we powered these 2 generators? Was it really like 6 trees worth of wood to power 2 wood-fired generators? We need to land in the bloody jungle next time, because this is insane. Oh, Heckler's having a fire starting spree. Great. Why does he always do it when everyone's asleep? Couldn't you pick a time that somebody's awake to do that? So I don't have to wake them all up all the time? Some people just want to watch the world burn and simultaneously also like Midnight Oil and want to also sing How Can We Sleep While Our Beds Are Burning. You're a fan of Alfred and of Peter Garrett. It's a rare crossover, but apparently it's happening. And I don't want it. I'm done with you. Well, I think most of this is probably in, so I may as well start designing the rooms. I don't think we have anything to make these out of. We've got some steel, but I really need to save that. I think it'll probably have to be out of wood, but we'll have to go somewhere else first. What is Sheepy's problem? Oh, that's right, a shrine. That's what I was gonna put here. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be wooden. We're not gonna be able to build it yet, but next place we go, hopefully we'll have what we need for it. Let's put it in there. Let's grab some Neil sheets. Drums? Do we need drums? Unsure. I'm adding drums though. Okay, that should help. Oh, vagabonds need elms. Oh, is that right? Let me help you out with that. Now we have to make our priorities the right ones, okay? We have to prioritize who we say hello to first. Obviously, it's the child. Now, I am going to try and go for both, but the priority is the child. And luckily, the child hasn't moved. There we go. The child has been fixed, question mark? Throw a grenade. Okay, this guy's just gonna leave. So, Lemurphy, if you could come down here and just give him the old 1-2. Good shooting so far.
Very cool.
Free food. Alright, so I think I'm gonna make these wooden. They're gonna be very difficult to get. So this is gonna be a long project. People having tantrums everywhere. Very cool. This place is gonna look great. Don't break my NutriPaste dispenser, Sheepy. Manhunter pack. Oh my god, are they all? That is a lot of birds, especially since 2 people are currently insane. Can we grenade a bird? You wouldn't grenade a bird. Yes, I would. God, they were stuck in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Quick, leave. Leave, Mighty Mouse. Well, he's a great distraction, I guess. Well, that could have gone better. Ah, well, there's still more. Where did that one come from? Okay, I'm going to, preempting, I'm going to add a new area, and it's going to be red, and it is going to be called Red Alert. And it will be everywhere inside the ship. It will be a little hard to see because it's going to be red on red. We made this bed. We will lie in it. Is that all of it? So we have a red alert that we can do now. So what I would like to do is I would like to build some turrets on like the outside here. I don't think I can do it yet. Oh no, I can. Wall turrets. Wall mini turrets. Wall EMP turrets. So if I put a bunch of turrets here and then a bunch of turrets here, then in theory, we can just like go into red alert and then the turrets could deal with it. So we'll see if that works. Buffalo is almost ready for conversion, 3.7 resistance. We need cloth so that we can get more carpets. So next place we land, we need to plant potentially trees, rice, and cloth. That's right, we're going to plant cloth. That's how cloth works. Heckler's almost ready for conversion now, which is fantastic. And I'm gonna need more storage. I might just have to put storage around the outsides of these areas, because we used to have a whole bunch of storage here, but that's now the prison. Hopefully it won't be a problem having like storage in the shrine. Hopefully it'll be fine. And we have run out of wood again. Alright, when you wake up, you're gonna chop down all of these trees, Lemeffi. And then Mighty Mouse, you're gonna chop down all of these ones. And then Sheepy, you're gonna chop down these ones. And then Tio, you're gonna chop down these ones. Because I am sick of running out of wood all the time. Oh my god, I've just realized we've actually got a bunch of these turrets installed. That's gonna be sick when we get to see those in action. And you know what? I think we should probably leave because the threat is 1 day away. So let's launch while we can. Everybody get inside the ship. Anyone that is not here when we leave will be left. Heckler, you're going real slow. We're gonna leave you behind at this rate. Oh, please. There's 3 people that have got extreme break risks. Okay, I think we can launch just before they have mental breakdowns. I think I want to go further south. This looks the same as this, but this is a temperate forest and that's a grassland. So I want to go into a temperate forest. So if I go down to like somewhere here, then we should have somewhere a little nicer. And we should be able to go to a space platform from there once we kind of reorient ourselves a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's rotate her again, just to keep everyone on edge. Anyone that had just adjusted to the layout, we've changed it again. I mean, the layout's still the same, it's just not on its side anymore. Remember to like and subscribe. Just chuck that in there randomly as well. 3 people have got extreme break risks. 2 of you had food poisoning, so that's not gonna help. So where is this unsightly environment? Are you saying my ship's ugly? How very dare. Let's go chop everything, and then let's put in some zones. Grow zone here, that's gonna be cotton, and then a grow zone here, and that's what we're gonna call rice. Buffalo is ready for recruitment, so if anyone needs a character, it's about to happen. We've got a raid. Alright, now I want to test out my new turrets. Alright, red alert! Get inside the ship, please. I want to see these turrets in action. New recruits. They are really good at punching and shooting, and not bad at crafting. Incapable of firefighting though, and also terrible medical again. How do we keep getting people that either can't do medical at all or are very bad at it? I'm gonna give it to Staunch. Title _. Alright, that's you, Staunch. You are part of the crew, part of the ship. You are going to have to be a doctor, whether you like it or not. Crafting you were pretty good at. So let's get a bunch of those crafting things. Yeah, there we go. That should be alright. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay. That is really annoying, because that's just going to make them all explode. Alright, I'm going to need everyone out there to put those fires out, please. Damn, these turrets are pretty legit. Alright, as long as we can get these fires put out, which is starting to become... Wait, actually, it doesn't look like it's damaging the turrets. Are these turrets fireproof? That would be insanely helpful, because the other ones, the normal ones, they just explode. They just catch on fire and explode, like, immediately. These things look like they're way better. I think because they're, like, mounted on the wall, so they're, like, lifted off the ground. We should be able to start building some of these rooms in here, because we should be able to get a lot of wood now. Because, yeah, if we can get the shrine and the rec room up and running, that instantly fixes a lot of our mental break problems. Alright, Lemeffi is absolutely churning through these trees over here. That's 1,100 wood. Okay, nobody can complain about lack of wood now. If anyone comes to me, shows up and complains about a lack of wood, I will just point down. I point outside to all of these trees and be like, look, 1,700 wood, thank you very much. Okay, these can now be made for normal colonists, and this needs to be for prisoners. People own beds in there. No, the hell they don't. Oh my god, wait. There's no wall there. Why is there no wall there? Yeah, right. Actually, we don't have doors here. Oh, right. That's why this is all not medical anymore. This is all prison. God damn it. Okay, so that's no longer part of the prisoner area. And now this isn't either. Okay, perfect. So this can go back to being for colonists. There we go. We have a medical wing back. We have like a decent amount of food now. We have almost 150 food and like
1,700 meat.
Why does Sheepy keep changing his hat? Every stream, and I'm like definitely aware of this, because I swear that every stream, every time I have to do a thumbnail, so I have like an image prepared of Sheepy basically, because he's been one of the main focal characters, and if I can reuse the same assets, then it means a lot less work doing the thumbnails, like after I've done the editing, because the editing takes ages. And Sheepy has had a green hat, then a brown hat, then I think a slightly different brown hat, and now he's got like a bluey black hat. Can you stop changing your hat, sir? It makes it very annoying. Oh, Tio's been going to town on this rice field. I would kind of prefer if you did the cotton field, because we need the cotton, but, you know, we do need rice. Oh, someone destroyed one of my walls. Wait, no, that's not one of the walls.
Oh, you bastards.
Somebody destroyed one of my thrusters. I need that. A mad buffalo. Where's this mad buffalo? Oh, it's right there, of course. Heckler is worthless. Also, his character is pretty bad. Shoot at the muff.
Shoot your load at the muff.
Okay, good job. Can you heal yourself? No. We'll never do doctoring. Okay, well, Staunch, you're gonna do some tending. You have 0 medical, but I was gonna say it's better than nothing. No, it literally is nothing. Alright, how long till we can launch? We can actually launch now if we wanted to. I don't want to, because I would like to get this cotton. I think we'll leave as soon as this cotton grows, which could be a while. Traveler's wish for charity? Hold on. Pause. Charity, you say? Okay, I think they are stopping behind that car, so if I just put this right here. Bastards! They keep moving! Stop moving! If I just leave grenades everywhere. They've moved again. There we go. Now just fire. How do you like them apples? You're welcome. Take that, beggars. I need components. Do we have a component work site? No, we've got a steel mining work site. We've got a prisoner camp. You know what? We could go to the prisoner camp because that would give us an extra person, which, do we need it? Probably not. Are we gonna do it? Yes. Walk hunting Staunch. Please, no. Alright, Staunch, you're gonna come.
Hello there.
You're gonna come. Hello there. What? Oh, one of my turrets is broken. Why is like everything here broken? This oxygen pump is broken. This turret is broken. This biofuel refinery is broken. This like thruster is actually missing. I think there might have been something else broken. Why does everything keep breaking? Why are the turrets not shooting? Okay, well, whatever. Caravan arrived at the prisoner camp. This is like a proper compound. They are attacking now. Okay, some good headshots there. I think that was from Mighty Mouse, actually. Okay, good shot, Sheepy. Now keep shooting the turret. Mighty Mouse shoot the solar panel. Raid. Where's the raid? At the ship. Okay, well, if we just put them in red alert, then we should be fine. Okay, so in theory, these turrets should be able to handle them, even though one of them is broken. Oh, that guy's got a grenade. Don't love that. Do not love that at all. Oh, that's not good. And they've got another guy over here. Ah, the grenade one-shots the turrets. Stop shooting at him. Shoot at that guy. Another turret down. Oh, that is so annoying. What a waste of turrets. All the turrets are gone because for some stupid reason, the turret decided to target everything other than the guy that could one-shot them.
We're still not shooting at the guy that has grenades.
Why are we against killing the guy that just one-shotted all of our defenses? And now we're all gonna stand in his grenade. Oh my god. Staunch move. He's finally dead. This is a friggin' disaster. Can somebody shoot that man? Well, actually, Heckler literally can't. I've just remembered. Okay, I think they're all gonna die if I don't reload this, so sweet.
Initializing multiphasal jump drive. Decoupling causal reality regulators. Engaging. Jump. Multiverse. Loading. Multiverse. Loading. Multiverse.
God damn it.
Multiverse. Loading.
Wait, hold on. How is one autosave in the middle of the fight, and the other autosave is before the fight even happened? Before the raid even existed? Before we're even at the... What the...
What is the distance between these autosaves?
Before we're even at the prisoner camp.
Multiverse. Loading.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to do it this way. Get out the door. Yeah, good job. Wait, can I... Yeah, go on. Idiot. Ah, but this guy. And he's down.
Oh, this is so annoying.
All because the turrets decided to not shoot at the correct target.
Multiverse. Loading.
Oh, he's just thrown a grenade straight into our storage room. Okay, luckily it doesn't look like it did a huge amount. Why did that have a... Did somebody die?
For God's sake!
Multiverse. Loading.
I'm literally gonna have to load an earlier save. Oh, this is so annoying. We're gonna have to do all of this again, including the other base. So here's the raid. Now, as long as they don't have grenades this time, it won't be a problem at all. Can you guys walk around the corner a bit? So that my other turrets can see you? Okay, that's the other camp. Okay, this is going better. Okay, that's better. Unwaveringly loyal? Okay, you can just die then. Just bleed out on the floor. I would like this turret to be destroyed. Okay, ask and you shall receive. Very cool. I like that for us. Okay, I think technically this... Yeah, this assault rifle just outranges the mini turret. Okay, that's gonna explode. Alright, chuck a grenade in there. And that'll be an insta-kill. There we go. Alright, let's free the prisoner. Bish bash bosh. Rescuee joins. Georgie 5511. And you are decent at medical. Finally! Hallelujah! And pretty good at social too. A bit of melee, no good shooting, a little bit of construction. I will take that. Absolutely. Oh my god, my Nutri-Paste dispenser is broken as well!
Why is everything broken?
And this oxygen pump is broken as well. There's literally like 6 things that are broken. I think we're bringing back 8 components, and I think they're all going to be used just to repair the things that are broken.
What a pain in my ass.
Mighty Mouse and Lemeffy just got poisoned by some bad berries. Oh, now they're having a party.
Yay! Party time!
I'm so happy that we're all throwing up everywhere. Sheepy's having a tantrum. He was not a fan of throwing up everywhere. We've got 4 days until the mechanoids show up. I want you to harvest all of this cotton, please. I need you to harvest the carpets, please. Raid. They've got melee weapons. Melee weapons are like the bane of turrets' existence. They just cut through them so immediately. And they take so many bullets to die, so that's gonna be another lost turret. So I just lost all of those turrets, which is really annoying. They were expensive, and they're all gone. Guys, the last thing, we should have... I need the plants to be cut. I think they just like harvested all of the rice and then decided nothing else matters. Okay, they're finally harvesting, but we only have 13 hours before the mechanoid threat gets here, so sick, I guess. Guys, I need you to just haul what we can. Like, I don't have time for you to just be sleeping at the moment. I know it's bedtime, but you didn't do what you were supposed to do for like the last 16 hours. So I need you to do it now. All right, we're just gonna have to launch. We waited all that time to try and get all that cloth, and we barely ended up getting any of it. So we are missing 1 engine. I'm hoping at this new place there will be some components that we can use. Look, I've captured a turtle, a tortoise. It cannot escape. Oh look, we got the billiard table in, and a bit of carpet. This place is gonna look great when it's done. Alright, well, I think that's probably where we're gonna have to leave it.